Hi, my name is Byron Hebert, and this is another Tool Time update brought to you by your friends at PKF Texas in the Entrepreneur's Playbook. We've been talking about the Burkman personality profile exam and how we use it in the workplace, how we use it for team building, how we use it for hiring and that sort of thing, conflict resolutions. There's many uses for this in our organization. We've been talking about the 11 components that make up the profile. That when we give a profile like that, we get measured in these 11 components. We get measured in our usual style, which is what everybody sees normally, our need, which is the way we need to be communicated and dealt with in each one of these 11 components, and then what our stress behavior is. And the idea is to stay out of that stress behavior, and we stay out of that stress behavior by getting our needs met. And so it's good to know what those are, especially as the leader of an organization or a supervisor in an organization. Today we're going to talk about authority. Authority is how we deal with authority, how we as authority figures may act, whether we have a low authority style, which means that we're going to ask, we're going to be collaborative, we're going to ask, not tell, we're going to do that sort of thing. We're going to be more of a low impact type of, not low impact, but more of a low key type of supervisor. A high authority would be more of a command and control. Very high authority would be a command and control type of General Patton type of my way or the highway type of authority. Again, all along that spectrum from 1 to 100 is where we measure. Now, our need may be very high in the authority area where our usual style is low, which would mean that we need to know who the boss is, who to go to for that sort of thing, who's in charge. So many things tells us many things about how we deal with authority and how we would be in an authority figure and authority position within an organization. And so again, good to know if you're the CEO or a supervisor in an organization, how you place your people within your organization. And again, we want to stay out of that stress behavior, which is destructive to the organization, to that individual. Again, my name is Byron Hebert. This has been another Tool Time update brought to you by your friends at PKF Texas and the Entrepreneur's Playbook.